What's up, everybody? It's Vicious here, the Immersive Arcade, and today we are going to be watching DSP, and this is how you don't play Returnal by The Outsider. Link will be in the description. I'm not going to watch the whole thing. I'm probably going to watch about an hour's worth of footage, and, you know, I'm just going to clown on this guy because he doesn't know what he's doing, like, ever. So, without further ado, let's go.
They probably do have $5,000 sound bars. How much you want to bet? By the way, I can't change it. It says you were using a sound bar. I can't look. They won't let me actually change that setting. So no matter what, I'm stuck with it saying I'm using a sound bar, even though I'm not. Okay then.
He goes through so much bullshit.
The final frontier.
Like, just a set
These are the voyages of the
nonsense up that he doesn't care about.
Where we're going, we don't need save points.
Hilarious.
No! Oh, love that restore point. Also,
Good
Ross
job.
Prey, I appreciate you supposedly resubbing, but there's no more subscriptions. I've been out of the partner program for a week and a half now. I appreciate you coming by to check out the game, though. But if you do support the stream, please tip me, because if you did resub, it ain't gonna stick. You're gonna get your money back. They're gonna refund it.
Jesus.
Okay, so we are screwed. It's you.
Why is that funny? DSP looks like a fiend. Why is he doing that with his arm?
Now this doesn't make any sense. You
Looks
don't
like
have a weapon. You find your own dead body, obviously
Fat
from a different
Steven
timeline,
Seagal.
and you have a weapon. How is that possible if you didn't have it to begin with?
Continuing.
So the gun she found has been tampered with. Oh, okay. Haptic feedback again.
I hate when people mention that.
Just click lightly. All right. The
You
gun
know,
draws, but this trigger is not fully depressed. Now I can pull.
when people mention haptic feedback, I think that they want to get some sort of favor with Sony so they can get some things sent to them. Haptic feedback is, at least in the games I've played, it's not that impressive. And in Returnal, it's not, you know, it's not fucking groundbreaking. It's vibration, guys. Grow up.
All the way for full depression, but it doesn't seem to do anything when I do it. That was my depression. Oh, there's your cooldown meter under the targeting. By the way, my webcam is too big. Why is my webcam so big? I'm gonna shrink this. I don't know why my webcam is that big. It's like gratuitously large. There we go. That's better, right? Now it won't hinder the visuals that much. What about? Well, there's health right here. I'm gonna try to just like go through it. Oh. Well, that was easier than I expected.
Oh, look how funny my reaction is, guys.
Game logic. Oh, there's a switch you have to hit or something to disable the security. No, you just walk right through it. I'm what? 20 minutes into the game, I've already overthought something, and I feel stupid now. But that's
Well, you are
typical
stupid,
for me
DSP.
these days. I always feel stupid, so stupid. More resources over here, right? Jimmy Hall to be $1.30 says, I don't understand why it's confusing to you. They showed you twice. The old versions of her stay there. The one she got the gun from and the one with the recording died with those things on them. It's that simple.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
But the point I'm making is, in a time loop, it has to make sense. If she never found the gun, how could she find the gun from herself?
How does he know it's a time loop?
From? That's the question.
He just got
Where
this
did the gun
game.
originate from if she didn't bring it to this planet? Right? She didn't have it on her. How did she get an Astra gun to begin with? Unless she finds it on the planet somewhere later, but she already has a gun, so I have to assume she's not going to find the gun.
Oh my god.
You understand what I'm saying? The gun can't just make itself out of nowhere.
Who cares?
The gun had to have been brought to the planet at some point to become part of the time loop.
DSP's so lame.
The game's pretty fucking dark, but I'm pretty sure that's intentional to creep you out.
Probably has something to do with your
Down
settings.
there.
I don't know. DSP, you fucking buffoon.
Oh no! Oh fuck!
And he gets decked.
Oh, that's not good. Very bad. Very bad.
A lot of people died here. I
Oh
didn't
my
because
God.
I
Holy
watched gameplay.
shit. Well, our first death. The tentacles. Oh. Damn. Wow, that's cool. Alright, I like that. I like the way they did that.
Oh my God. He always
Whenever
starts
you
this
die
way.
first, you're
He
gonna
sucks
see
the
that
game's
intro
dick,
cutscene.
and then he's gonna like shit on it later.
Eternal run. Experience a new cycle after death.
He says like nothing.
It's pretty disheartening. I'll be honest. It really is. It's disappointing. It's disheartening. It's depressing. And the fact that it's been over a week and Twitch just doesn't care and hasn't given me any reason for
crying about Twitch
worse,
still.
in my opinion.
Why is he still crying about
Well,
Twitch?
I guess that's life, right? You
He
push
could still-
forward and you continue on, and that's what we're doing. Only Ice Coffee, I would like to say thank you so much because you did.
He can
support
still
the show
receive
in such a
donations. He's
humongous
all right.
way in the past, and you know, thank you for continuing to attend the streams and still be a part of it, man. It sucks that this happened, though.
Thanks for still giving me money, dude. I appreciate you.
So many subs, right?
Please give me more money in the future.
All right, let's continue on. My nose itches. I guess we gotta go. We can't do this. It says I think you needed 6, and I think I only have 1 ether. Let's just double check that. If this doesn't work.
Oh man, this is something that he does that drives me nuts when he plays
thank
games.
You guys, I appreciate all of your
He
support.
uses
I hope we
resources
made
in
tips
dumb
today.
ways, and he
Thank you
keeps
to
doing
everyone
it
who has
even if the
it.
chat
That's
or
so
anybody
fun.
else says that he's not
All right,
supposed to do
What else
that.
do we have in this room?
Like, he keeps using ether. I wouldn't use ether all
Alright,
the time.
Shook One $73 says, those things that grab you don't kill you, but rather they help you elevate to another spot that you can't reach. Oh! You know what that reminds me of? Half-Life, right? The fucking things that pull you up, and if as long as you jump out of them before you reach the end, if you wait too long, they eat you. Right?
Yeah, for sure. All
well,
right.
I see what you're saying. Alright, thank you for the $3 tip, Shook One. Zoomable.
It's like a double entendre.
Jimmy Hall,
It's like, not only is it a tip, but he's giving them tips
for
for playing the game.
Oh, well.
Why would you watch
still
somebody
like
to
that.
fucking teach them how to play games and pay them?
I still don't like that. I don't want to fucking take a chance of anything. I'm playing it safe. When you're on an alien world, you play it safe. You don't just start grabbing things and shoving them on your suit and shoving them up your butt. You don't start eating and snorting things. You don't let wild parasites attach themselves to your suit. But apparently she's doing different shit than what I would do. Seriously. So let's
Okay.
take a look at this.
So there's benefits,
Anathema
and then
key
there's
opens an
pros and
anathema
cons to
door.
those. So, and you can get rid of the
Oh,
cons
no.
sometimes. So,
Oh shit.
oh, this is hilarious.
Oh!
You know, the first time that happened to me, I dodged. Bad timing, but I dodged. Look at what DSP does. Nothing.
Oh no!
Over dramatic. Relax, man. His face doesn't even match what he said. No!
How is this fair?
How is this fair? Bro, use your fucking spatial awareness. It's like he started gaming yesterday.
So I just lost all the fucking health that I gained. I lost it all. 'Cause I kept falling off the edge because you can't see where the fuck you are. That is stupid as fuck. Now I've
He almost
no
fell off the
health.
ledge again.
This is really dumb. Incredibly stupid.
Fat Steven
Not my
Seagal.
fault. The game is a piece of fucking shit. Ladies man tip me $1.30. This is how my liking Returnal. I like the game. It's just, wait.
Oh my
I mean to do
god.
that. I like the game. It's just confusing. It's definitely confusing because so far I haven't even saved. And I don't know how or if you can. And it seems like if I stop playing, right? Does it mean like I never played at all?
Does it mean I never played at all? No, you played DSP. It's recorded.
I don't understand the game. The game doesn't explain shit.
Well, that's why you should probably look up stuff about
Thank you, by the
games
way.
that you're
So we have
interested
about
in
half an hour
DSP.
left, guys. We're $150.
Why the fuck? The game doesn't explain anything at all. Like, yeah, you know what? I'll say that the game doesn't do a great job of explaining everything. Like, sometimes it'll explain some things after you die or, like, in the middle of something. And you have to, like, find out what it said because it's intense combat. For sure. But, you know, he knows nothing about this game. He doesn't know what he carries over. He knows nothing. And he got this game and he's playing it blind and he's expecting a fucking, I don't know, a participation trophy or some shit. Like, whatever these fucking conservatives are crying about nowadays, he wants that shit. He wants it bad. He wants everybody to hold his hand. He wants people to teach him. If they had to teach him, it's a bad game. If they don't have to teach him, it's an easy game, and he won't like it that way. There's no winning with this cuck.
Tips, please. Let's hit the tips goal, please, guys. We're so damn close.
Please.
To hitting the tips goal. Snow Carl, I don't know. He says if you don't do overtime, will you lose all your progress? I don't understand it because the game doesn't explain shit. So I actually don't know the answer to that question at all.
Fucking scaredy cat, man.
Hygienic streamer tips. Shady said, Phil, what is your opinion on simps and who do you think is your biggest simp? For some odd reason, it didn't have the force field on it anymore. But I didn't disable the force field. So I honestly don't know why that was the case. By the way, again, there's another way to go there, see, but I can't do it because I don't have the tether.
Gee, thanks for the money, dummy.
I'm not going to do last tip for $1. I'm fucking playing the game. Everyone shut up. Everyone's bothering me now saying, oh, you didn't update last tip to say $1.30. I'm trying to play the game and I have limited time. Stop bothering me. Okay, here we go.
Stop bothering me. What?
Gee, thanks for the tip. Oh, boy. I don't think I like this.
Did he say stop bothering me
I really
when somebody
don't
gave him a tip? What a fucking dick. People give this guy money.
What the? Oh no! Oh, I hit him with melee! Oh, did you see that? I didn't even know you could do that.
Hey, you do that. Hey, you know you can hit him with melee.
Oh no!
DSP has slow react. This game is not good for him. He has slow reactions.
I landed on the ring.
And he can't think very well.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Second chance.
Watching him play is so boring. He says nothing. This is a nothing stream to me. Look at him. Bow.
Oh no!
Oh no. That's all he says. Oh no! Ah! Expletives. Is that right? Expletives?
Yeah! Woo!
The fog has dispersed,
Woo!
and the energy signature is gone.
Nice.
It's gonna get good here in a bit.
Holy shit! I'm not gonna lie, that was intense. I didn't think I was gonna win that, and then I got auto revived, and I don't know why. I think maybe people were saying because I got that astronaut artifact, that's why I auto revived.
I think maybe because people were saying I got that astronaut artifact. I think people were saying
the progress and start from the ship on the next session. Seems once you hit biome 4, you start from there on a new cycle. And Eternal Napalm tipped me $1.30. Said that was sick, dude. Good shit. Nier trained you how to avoid those balls. All right, thank you, Eternal Napalm, and thank you also.
Look at how happy he is to hear balls, balls. DSP is like a fucking. He's like a 5th grader. Balls.
That was definitely intense. That was a crazy ass boss fight, and that was the first boss.
So he's having a good time, right?
Am I liking the game?
I'm
like
correct to assume that. Yeah, I'm correct.
I do like the game. I'm very confused as to progress and how it works. Like I just did all that. Does that mean if I turn the game off, it's over? I have to do everything over, including fighting the boss? I don't understand this at all. The game doesn't make any sense. So let's see if we can if we go over here, maybe it'll make some permanent progress or something. I don't know. I can't even get any health back right now.
You can surmise that when you get the key from Freaky or whatever to go to this area right here,
$4.20
that you're probably just going to keep it. But
I barely beat the last boss. I've been there since day 1 for you.
He's just going to be super negative about it.
I keep on trucking. Thank you to Steve Jones. And then Carlton Jr. sent me $1.30. Said, I feel like you and a few others may be confused about the concept of roguelike. You'll start over when you play, but you get progressively stronger. You're supposed to get strong enough to beat the game in one full run over time. That's insane. So I have to do everything, including the fucking boss and everything next time around. I have to do everything over. That's stupid. I don't want to do all that again.
Okay.
I really don't want to do all that again. That sounds like a waste of my time, and I don't want to do it.
This dude said he played roguelike games on my previous video, by the way, about this clown. He said that he's familiar with them and all that shit. But he also said that he
It does
doesn't want
not.
this
I
game to
just
be a
did-
roguelike
I
game.
just
But you
accomplished
bought it,
beating
you
the boss
fucking
every day. I
dumb
wanna
son of a
go back
bitch. What's
to
wrong
the
with you?
stage again, including everything. Fuck that. Fuck that, Shell. Delete it. Fuck that. That's terrible game design. Having to make you redo the whole stage.
Okay. What does this
Well,
dude
it's the
know
same
about
as
game
quicker.
design?
I don't see how. I don't see how the stage will be much
He
quicker.
thought
I didn't
Super
get
Street
any
Fighter
overpowered
2 on
weapons or anything.
PS1
I'm still gonna
was
have to refight
one of the
everything.
best fighting games ever.
It won't
And
be the
nobody
same
likes
stage
that
the same way it
shit by and
changes
large.
each time. What?
And you can tell every time he plays Street
I don't
Fighter
understand.
Anniversary Collection, nobody picks that shit
If
but
I gotta
him.
quit, you gotta start from the shit. That's stupid. Why do I have to start from the shit?
He's already not giving this a chance. There's nothing funny about that.
Jad F tipped me $3 and said you're gonna play Street Fighter. You can't save the same in the switcher. You just quit now, so we know what you can serve for the next run. As far as we know, you save only after beating the first 3 levels. What? I have no idea what you're saying, Jad F. I don't understand what word you just said. I really don't. I'm sorry.
I
So
mean,
everyone's
it
saying
kind of
quit
made
the
sense,
game
but
now.
it didn't.
Oh,
But,
God, you see
you know,
that?
it's one of his
Dude, there's a
fans,
giant
so
enemy in the next area.
just fucking quit so
Alright,
you can
everyone say
see
quit the
what you're
game
going
now,
up against, idiot.
And then reload, and that way we'll get to see what I actually keep for when I play again. Oh, by the way, a rune.
Why does he have to say it like that? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Room.
Like, he says it like he's talking to a fucking moron.
So what do I do?
Like,
Start cycle?
I have no idea what you're talking about. This is not a fact. This is not... Uh-oh.
Okay. Alright.
Watch him. Watch this.
Challenge tier has been unlocked. I got 5 of the stuff back.
5 of the stuff.
What just happened? Why is everyone screaming? Everyone's now screaming. That's not what I was supposed to do.
Here we go. Excuse me.
Well, fuck this game now. I'm serious. I'm just not gonna play it again. I'm done with it. I like it, but I don't. This is bullshit. I thought that was what I was supposed to do, so that way I can see what I keep and what I don't keep.
My God.
Seriously, I don't care then. I'm just not playing it ever again. The game's stupid. Really.
This is the point we're at with DSP, by the way.
I was supposed to quit. There's not even a quit. There's not even a quit option. There's not even a quit option in the game.
Yeah. Here we go. Like it says right here. Yes, we get a massive rant because DSP has to fit this game into his 3-hour stream schedule, or otherwise can't make any progress. Even though you retain certain items and abilities to help you progress through areas again faster and easier. Yeah. Look at him. He's about to fucking cry.
Why?
He won't even move forward. He's in the
Close
same room.
game. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Hard close the game instead of hitting the option that's in the menu of the game. So basically, I just erased 3 hours of gameplay, is what you're saying. And now I have to redo the. Oh wait.
The environment.
Look at him. Oh wait, this motherfucker is like the type of conservative I hate. You know what I mean? It's like, oh no, this is this way. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. And then they realize it's not that bad. Wait a second. It's like, bro, why are you so fucking gung ho on being a bitch?
Wasn't like this before.
This is different. Why? What? Why is this now? Yeah, now look. So it did change. It did change. The game did change. Now everything's different. The freaking audio log was different. That wasn't an audio log I had heard before. You can go in the house right away now, right?
Oh man.
Yeah, location
Go in the
White
fucking
Shadow
house.
Podcast, Return to the Crimson Wastes. So it worked fine. I'm okay.
Go in the fucking house.
I'm okay. I just got to go through the whole area again, right? Oh, really?
Fucking God.
So basically, I just have to keep.
Look at all this
I have
time
to
he's
keep
wasting.
going through
Did
the
he go in the
stage again.
house?
I have to beat the stage again. But your people are like, "Oh, it'll be quicker." I don't know how it's going to be quicker. How is it going to be more quick?
Okay, so here's my thing. He's talking about his schedule, right? He doesn't want to have to do all this shit over and over. He's trying to maintain a schedule. So why the fuck are you waiting so long to move forward? You know, normally when people try and keep a schedule, they try and like make sure nothing gets in the way. So, you know, their time is freed up later so they can keep their schedule tight. And this dude's over here. Whoa, look at his fucking Cro-Magnon head. He's a fucking Cro-Magnon. If you don't know what that is, look it up. Cro-Magnon. It's like a pre-caveman.
I don't understand why people think it'll be more quick to beat it this time. You can go back in your house. I wonder if anything here changed, right? It did. Oh God. Okay. It's all different. Okay. It's all different. There's new stuff in the house and everything to check out. All right. So we're good. We're good for now. In fact, look, they don't even let you restart the cycle. See that? So I'm all right. All right.
Jesus.
So next time around when I play this, I have to go through
All that for nothing.
But the difference is that everything's
Fucking
changed,
Cro-Magnon.
so it's fun again. It's not like you're redoing exactly the same stage, right? It's different, is what people are saying. It'll be, there's new stuff to do in that house and stuff, right? Talks Knocks to be $1.30, so you're thinking about it wrong. Roguelikes aren't about beating this level every run. They're about making incremental progress to beat levels faster. You do this on a night stream and carry over whatever permanent upgrades you get. What if I don't get any? Or what if I only get one, right?
Then you only get one. Get better.
I could have beat the boss and beat the whole stage. Then what was the
How
point?
the fuck are you gonna play Dark
See what I'm
Souls
saying?
and die
Like, it
over and
seems
over
to
and
me
over
like
and
the way
over and
they
over
designed it is you
again,
really need to play in
and
giant chunks,
you know,
or
be
else
cool
you
with playing more of that, and then you're fucking bitching about
Right?
the roguelike elements in a fucking shooter.
All right. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play it again, likely the mainstream on Monday then. Because I'm going to be doing the new game Pokemon on Sunday. So I guess we'll be doing this as the mainstream on Monday. That's
Oh,
probably.
shut the fuck up.
There it is.
Oh, he learned
Oh,
about
okay.
overcharge
Whoa.
after playing with it for like fucking, I don't know, probably hours.
It's a timed reload. I see. If you time, it's kind of like, you guys ever play Gears of War? So when the meter is filling, if you time it properly.
You guys
get
ever
a
play
timed
Gears of
reload.
War?
They call it an overload, and then it powers up your weapon even further. You get your clip back right away, and you get a bunch of abilities from it. That's cool.
Okay,
Oh,
DSP,
no,
this was taught to everybody in the first session and tutorials. You fucking clown.
Shocking.
Why would you use that on...
Is this a key?
Why would you use the alt fire, which has a fucking cooldown
Alright, so
on a
mods,
easy ass
we already
enemy like
have,
that?
Trolls in the chat. Can moderators please take care of that? Someone just posted a giant trolling paragraph. It would be nice if someone could take care of that, please. I know that we have a lot of mods on stream today. Please. Someone. Please. Thank you.
Domination.
But I don't know if we have any. I don't think we have any mods. So hold on a second. Right?
Oh man.
I don't think we have any moderators. All right. Well, that was a tough room. Ridiculous gauntlet of enemies, right?
That was alright
Yeah,
amount of
Smart, I'm glad
enemies,
that you're
man.
here
Don't
to
get ahead
show.
of yourself.
So this was this an
Jeez.
optional room? It might have been. Boy, they took all my fucking health, which is annoying. I'm pretty sure this was optional. You didn't need to do this room. It was like a challenge room. Now,
Pretty
I
sure it
didn't
was your
do
fault.
this room the first run, right? I don't think I did. I'm pretty sure I didn't do that room my first time around playing. By the
We
way,
get it, man.
oh,
It's a
God,
roguelike.
showing health.
Procedurally
We're
generated.
doing
Good
it
job.
right now.
Yeah, I see what you're
$10.
doing.
Thank you, Villain X, for the $10 tip. And then Inshang Forever tipped me $8. Says, "Do you like the game?" I do like it. I just, again, I don't exactly know how it's going to work out long term with the whole. Oh, you have to replay segments. Like, I guess what people are saying is once you beat the third stage, then you can always start from the fourth. But it's going to be really annoying if I keep dying on like the second or third stage, and you have to replay part of the first, then you have to replay part of the second, then you have to replay part of, you see what I'm saying? Replay could be really annoying. But I don't want to over-criticize till I get to that point, and right now...
You already
I'm
over-criticized
so
it, man.
complain
What the
too much.
fuck?
What is this?
You over-criticized it like the
There's
first
anything here.
fucking
Looks like
time you
the ability to
played.
walk through the group, which I don't have yet. Tox Knocks to the $1.30 says, the death is progress in roguelikes. You don't need to be playing so safe. You add more items to the loot pool and get more permanent upgrades with every run and open chests. It's about making future runs easier, not about beating the levels the first time. Well, I mean,
Here
it's
we
a
go.
double-edged
Excuse
thing.
City.
Like, yes, you want to make progress. If you can beat it in the first run, absolutely do. But also, don't feel bad if you die because you are going to make progress as well. It's kind of, I understand. It's both cumulative
They
as
just
well
said that.
as you're trying to get a chunk of progress and you're going for both. So it's kind of like, it's a win-win. But obviously, if you're on the same world for 4 hours and you can't actually beat it, even with all the progress you made, probably disappointing.
Oh boy.
Corrosive Husk Weaver reduces protection by 10%, but greatly increases your max integrity.
What is he doing? Why is he pausing it? Nothing's happening.
Where's my parasite that I'm using right now? Oh, I don't have one. Oh. Increases the max, but now I take more damage, which really sucks because I have no health. Yeah, see, I need to jump on
Yeah,
there.
it's probably something they should have grabbed later on or something. I don't know.
I don't have like a high jump or anything.
It's like now you have more capacity for health. He has more capacity for health, but like he takes more damage, and he still has the same amount of health. That's funny.
I have no idea.
Maybe you can't get up there right now.
Item right there. Yeah, these all high up areas. How the fuck do I get? How do I climb them? Another enemy right here.
Not just another enemy; it's the enemy. Here we go.
Wow.
Hilarious.
Well, that was fun.
That was fun. I'm bad at playing video
That was
games.
Fun.
It's not the game's fault that you suck, man. Stop saying that was fun sarcastically. You don't appear to be intelligent.
Alright. I got a little bit more of a translation there. Now remember, this is the optional room. I'm not going to fuck with that. That's the optional room. I don't want to fight the turtle guy again. Nah, I'm going to stick with the carbine. Okay.
He sees that
No
in the distance.
mods.
He's scared. No, he's looking at the chat. There's a fucking dude in the distance,
there's
man.
no mods. Great.
Look at that shit in the distance.
Well, ban that idiot.
Well, good job, DSP. You ruined the immersion yet again.
This thing again. I'll do the poll. I don't see any mods around, so let me see if I can set up the poll here. Get people voting.
He looks like he's tired and on drugs right there.
People watching the stream are saying, I'm not being interactive enough. You realize this is an incredibly difficult game, and if I'm talking with you every 2 seconds, I will die, and I'll never make any progress. So I think it's time to chill a little bit, and understand this is now a late night chill stream, where I could talk with you, and that's, like, tonight I'm playing new Pokemon Snap. That's the purpose of that stream, is to kind of chill with you guys. All I'm going to be doing is taking pictures of Pokemon. There's no risk. There's no way I could sit here and talk with you constantly. I'd be dead. Alright? I'm doing my best, I swear.
Oh my god, man. He's so
I
fucking
actually need
trash.
to pay attention to this game. That's the point.
Pay attention to the
I'm too
game.
engaged in the children's game.
Bro, there's
I'm
like
too
nothing going on
engaged in
half the
game
time.
I'm playing on stream, I'm being told now. That's the actual criticism I just received. Phil's too engaged in the game. Wow.
Bro, being too engaged in
Alright, let me
SpongeBob
disengage
is
from the
not
game.
something to be proud of. Especially when you're in like your, what, 40s?
It's weak and I can't track. It doesn't
That-
track the enemy.
Hey, that gun is not weak, by the way. It's like one of the best guns in the game.
Oh my god, yo, he did so much damage.
It's one of those DLC guns.
Oh no, I'm gonna
Why would
die.
you run into the area with the more the more dense amount of fucking energy? Uh-oh, look at that. Warning, man.
Give me this health. Oh, that was lucky. Where'd he go?
Right there, man.
Oh
This
my
is
god, I
fucking
got
trail
him.
tracking you.
Close. Holy fuck. Oh no, it's not over.
Hey, it's the turtle that he tried to avoid. Hilarious. Yeah, he's gonna die.
Are you fucking serious? There's no way. There's no fucking way I can beat this now.
I mean, there is. You just gotta
Oh
not
my
suck. Look at that.
God.
Bam. He could have dashed forward and he would have
That's
avoided
terrible.
that, right?
I didn't know. So now I know those sunrooms are crazy challenge rooms. And I do not
Crazy
like that
challenge.
at all. I like the carbine better. It just seems like an endless grind. It seems like
An endless grind.
finding all these items and everything's great, but then you die, you lose everything, right? Like what did I get in the last hour and a half of playing this that stuck? Nothing, right? Like
Proficiency
nothing.
of your
Nothing that I
weapon,
did in the
you
last
fucking
hour and a half mattered.
dumbass.
A complete waste of time.
Your weapon has several different abilities. The more proficiency
Like,
you
it
gain,
definitely seems like
and you're
it's
not
very
paying attention
tedious
to
having
that.
to restart when you die, and then go through all these areas again and again. Like the one thing I want to do in this first area, I want to find the house again, and I want to go in the house because it seems like that would be progress to the story. I haven't found the house again. You know?
Did you even go in the house the last time? I don't see why that even matters so fucking much. Man, he sucks.
Oh, what the hell?
Dash, get away. Come on, man.
What?
Use
I
your
don't know how
fucking
that works.
head,
It's a new ability I've
DSP.
never seen before.
Use your fucking head. That thing's attacked you several times and you still don't know how to dodge it properly. And why is he that close? Oh my fucking goodness. Why is he that close? The thing has a shotgun breath.
Great.
You're the one that wanted to fucking physically attack it, idiot. He can't aim worth a damn either. Look, shotgun breath.
This sucks. Wow. This weapon's terrible.
Why don't you just dash backwards, man?
Yeah, this seriously sucks.
You have an
ass.
invulnerable
I don't want
dash.
to fucking do this a million times. I don't. This is terrible.
Play better. This is another game that forces DSP to play better than what he does, and he
That's
won't
too
do it.
ether. This handgun stinks. Yeah. Dome Splitter says you should at least keep the last weapon you had. I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. You keep nothing, right? So
Bro,
been
they
playing
give you
now
weapons
for
like several
almost 2
times
hours
during the
today.
entire
'Cause I died a
fucking.
couple times.
Never
Zero.
mind.
I was like, I might as well not have played. I got no new permanent upgrades at all.
No new permanent
Waste of everyone's
upgrades.
time.
Proficiency
You're
level
watching,
5, but he's
my
not
playing
looking
is
at
all a
that.
waste of everyone's time.
Like, he wants to grow wings and
Wow.
fly, guys. That's the
A game
thing.
that
He wants to be
literally
able to
wastes
fly
your
over
time.
the whole
They should
stage.
just call it that. Right? Thanks for wasting my fucking time.
Crimson wasting your
You've
time.
been wasting your time is what you're saying. You're completely wasting all of your time. I understand. Oh, you can't even take a shortcut back to the beginning of the building. You have to go all the way back manually. It sucks.
You don't like being able to move fast? Like, moving fast? He got that weapon
Wow,
way
it's
earlier
dodging.
than I
It's still
did, by the way.
anyway.
I'm actually kind of jealous about that.
Right.
It's one of my favorite weapons.
Tox knocked to $1.30 and said you did get some permanent upgrades. I'm carrying them now. And
Here we go.
not having anything is why you should explore Biome 1 more before going back to Biome 2 to get items, weapons, and upgrades for Biome 2. Yes, and then I'll be playing the game for 400 years and never beat it. I'll never make progress if that's the way I play it. If
All you need to do is
an
play
hour
like
in
fucking
Biome
10
1
minutes
before
in the
Biome
first
2,
biome and you'll be
and then I
good.
die in Biome 2, what's the fucking point? What's the point if it all takes
Dude,
away?
the fucking enemies in Biome 1 aren't even hard.
I mean, the whole game
I
design
don't.
is
Has he
flawed.
beat
It's
this
stupid.
game?
It's
I
like-
want to fast forward to the end and see
that,
if he
that
beat
game
it.
design works for a game
In like an hour.
okay, it's a
Or,
short
not an
game,
hour,
you
what
don't
time
have
is it?
assets, it's an indie
I'll
game
give
with
this
a
like
budget.
probably 20
It's
more
not,
minutes.
oh, here's a game that's a full
Maybe 15.
$$15 fucking retail game, right? And now you gotta waste time doing the same thing a million times because they didn't fucking bother putting in. I don't know. I just don't like that at all. I think it's incredibly poor design.
Again, check out
I do, I feel
Outsider's
like
full
it's
video.
being
This is a
inferior.
6-hour long
done
video.
with this game.
I'm not going to cover it all.
Toughen the fuck up, bro.
That's a funny edit.
That's right. Yeah, I have no health.
He's always not having health in this game. But you know what? It's a tough game to a certain degree, so I'll
So I got
go
an
cut him
augment.
some slack
How much you wanna
there.
bet it's not a permanent augment? How much you want to bet it's a temporary augment? Right, it's gonna
Oh,
go
man.
away when I die, which you know I'm gonna die.
Why is it so fucking...
And
Why does it matter so much that it goes away? That's my thing. If you get
No
multiple
health here.
upgrades every time you play the game,
There's no health anywhere.
it doesn't matter if they're the same or not. Some of them are good, some of them are better than others. Sure.
It really is.
But
Like, I
what
don't
fucking
like it at
difference
all.
does it
Don't.
make if this
Yeah,
is
I really wanna
fucking...
keep redoing this a
If
million
it goes
times
away?
just to
You
get
get
to
so
the building
many
and die again.
upgrades every time you play this shit, bro. This is funny.
Well, I took damage, but I got... Oh. That's bullshit. I didn't know that.
He didn't know that. Hold on a second.
I thought you would still get Fire Fist series. I wish... What could have been done with this game?
Toughen the fuck up, bro.
I need to see that one more time.
That's
Sorry,
right.
guys.
Yeah, I have no health.
Went back way too far.
So I got an augment. How much you want to bet it's not a permanent augment? How much this time? And I don't have enough health to do it regardless.
Yeah, look, it says either fills
Oh
one
my
slot
God,
or
again,
does
you
damage.
know,
What does he
like,
mean
oh,
he didn't know that?
Oh yeah.
Does ESP not read? Does he not have the patience to fucking read something that could affect him?
Taking that chance is really working. Yeah, see, Fire Fist series, I wish there was a 30-hour single-player campaign with a proper good story. All we're getting now is
You know, to
basically
expand upon what I was saying
a
earlier
indie game.
about
I
how
have
he
to
has
read
bad
it.
habits,
I do. I have
like
to
he
read
will
it.
spend
It's like an indie
his
game.
ether
The graphics are outstanding.
every time he
It's
dies
good.
to try
The
and get an
whole
item,
gameplay loop is
and
fun.
that's not something
I
that's
don't know if it's
that's
fun.
not a good
You know
idea
what I
because
mean?
you can
Like,
spend
I don't
ether
wanna
in
have
other
to fucking
ways.
Play the same thing a million times. I don't think it's gonna. Long term, I don't know if it's gonna work.
Bro,
out.
just get the fucking astronaut, man. DSP is such a coward. Look at him. Idiot. This thing can teleport behind you, and he's like staying so far away. Like, look. Bam.
Wow, what am I supposed
Running
to do
into
there?
the fucking fireballs now. Has no idea what's behind him, in
Oh,
front of
come
him.
on, are you fucking serious? It takes a giant chunk of my health.
Yeah, you fucking fell to your doom, man.
It's like a huge chunk, man. That's fucking stupid bullshit. A giant chunk of your health.
You should be dead.
Oh,
What is he
my God.
talking about? DSP is so fucking dumb.
Well, we got an upgrade room, but these upgrade rooms have not panned out very well. A lot of them end up with a bunch of challenges and shit inside that just kills more of your health. What is this fucking thing now? What is
He's
it?
not.
I don't know.
Oh, this is his first time going into the bed.
Unknown device. Hold the scan. What the fuck is this?
Interaction can damage integrity.
Tech device for recycling materials. Output is unknown.
He didn't even read the bottom part.
Great.
It was like marked in yellow, and he's like getting on there. This is why DSP cannot be trusted on
What
anything
is
they
this?
says
What the hell?
in terms of like the gaming industry or gaming in general. He got onto a bed that could damage his health. He has like half health already. Look, his health went down more. He didn't even notice.
Explosive response. Getting hit caused the suit to emit an explosion. Really?
Okay, you don't have enough.
Now I have to. Yeah,
He doesn't have like enough health.
I got full health now, but now I'm out of healing items.
Yeah, exactly. You're out of healing items. Exactly.
So this is some kind of a rare artifact, I guess, right?
He wasted a
Yeah.
healing item he
Every
didn't
time I
need
get
to
hit,
waste.
the suit emits an explosion. Okay.
That artifact is
Okay.
trash, by the way.
All right. Well, we're getting up the mountain. It looks. I would guesstimate 2 to 3 more rooms, and it looks like we're. All right. I need the support. Like I said, my goal is to try to hit.
I want to see him fight
I know it sucks. but
Nemesis.
It's just reality. If I don't do it or get at least close to it, I'm not gonna be able to make a living like I was doing because I lost my partnership. All right. So please, if you can, please contribute. Let's see what happens by the end of the stream if I can.
Oh, here we go. He's fighting
If you guys
Nemesis.
haven't noticed, I'm pretty much ignoring them. Giving them attention is exactly what they want. They're just not aware yet. You're not the kind of person I want watching my streams. You're to interact with people because
He's played this a couple of times. You can tell. He's not mentioning anything.
I'm sucking.
You got a terrible.
I
Well, that
almost
weapon's
no
not
health.
terrible,
God
but.
damn it. I'm not gonna do it. And my hand's getting tired too. That's a problem.
How's his hand getting tired, bro? Just hit fucking R2.
Whoa! Blew them all up.
I know he lost this a couple of times. That's all I wanted to watch.
What happened? I can't.
Why didn't
oh
he
my
dodge?
God.
He was mashing triangle. That's what happened.
I don't know what's going on.
Huh.
I can't do anything. I can't do anything.
He's mashing on triangle.
I don't even know what's going on. It sucks, man.
Look around.
I couldn't tell what was going on. I was getting hit by. That's the final phase of attack, and there's something hitting me. That
I need to
can't tell
see
what
like
it
when he
is.
first started.
I couldn't see the shots that were.
If it even shows. Oh, here's one of them.
No.
What a
happened?
bad shot.
What happened? No, no, no.
Mashing.
Oh.
Look, hey, remember when he said, I don't know what happened? You see that laser that closed in on him?
Man.
That's what happened.
Damn, that was close.
He didn't remember. He didn't remember the
If I
fucking
had a
laser.
better alternate
Yo, let's
weapon,
skip
I
to
would
the
make it
end.
want it to be, you figure it out, or I'm wrong. So it shows Celine is actually responsible for everything to begin with. So what I want to do actually happening in said
Wait, what?
game.
What was the lore? Because I didn't really understand the lore like that.
Planning. Celine was the one who caused the car accident because of the time loop. It was really her. So you see, all right. So I get it. I get it. All right. Okay. It is what it is. All right. Since we have 10 minutes left. We have 10 minutes left. All right. I am allowed to now give you my final thoughts on the game. All right. My
Oh,
final
boy.
thoughts on Returnal. How about this? Fuck you. Nigger. How about that?
Wow.
You can tell as you play the game that Housemarque did not likely have the resources nor the skill to put out a game that would have been, say, 15, 20 hours of unique content. What they needed to do was use the rogue.
What the fuck does that mean? They didn't have the skill or resources to put out unique content for 15 or 20 hours? Bro, for the first 10 hours I played that game, even after I beat it through the first run, I still discovered new things. There were new guns that I hadn't got a chance to get yet, and there were rooms I had never been to. There was all sorts of things that I hadn't discovered yet. There's still some artifacts I haven't discovered. There's some audio logs I haven't discovered. I didn't even run into one of those spacesuits that you could salvage or avenge, you know? Like, the game has plenty of time. There's replayability in Returnal. Like I said before, the game's worth $40 instead of $70 or $80. 1000%. But, yo, you can't sit here and say that they didn't have any skill. The game's presentation is amazing, and making something that has procedurally generated content is not easy.
Like formula to pad the game to justify a $70 retail purchase. If this game were not a roguelike or roguelite or whatever you want to call it, all right, this game would have had to have all the levels hand designed, just like when you're playing a game like Dark Souls or something. Everything was designed very, very sneakily, trickily, in some cases very almost like sadistically.
Sneakily, trickily.
By From Software. Okay, the game is tough. Any game from Software is very tough, but
not really.
Once you learn the ins and outs of the stage or whatever, it's fair. In Returnal, you literally can't learn the stages because the game was made to be random. You can have one person play the game.
What
and
difference
have a
does it fucking make if you
unequal
suck?
Experience from someone else who played the same amount of money.
So he's saying that, Dark Souls has, once you know the ins and outs of the stages, you're good. Okay, so the thing is, that game is a game where, yeah, you might need to know the ins and outs of a stage because the game has a lot of beginner's traps, has a lot of fucking boulders falling on your head, has a lot of fucking skeletons jumping out of nowhere, has a bunch of unknown spots of enemies where you find one enemy and then 4 other enemies show up, things like that and the like. That's how Dark Souls is. Returnal has enemies in random spots. It's procedurally generated, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's just in the same boat. They don't come out and say boo, like you know where the enemies are. Just gotta fucking beat them.
Got the same software because the game is RNG.
What's it say? The SP just hates that you can't brute force memorize environments, patterns, and enemies until you basically just have seen it enough to squeeze by. It's the same thing he bitches about in every From Software game. Yep. Any amount of RNG or AI deciding to do things differently literally drives him up a wall, and he hates the game because of it. Because he can't adapt. He can't adapt.
Ass. I do remember me playing through this game. Okay? First world was challenging, died a bunch, but ended up beating it pretty quickly. First boss, killed it on the first run. Second world, the desert, when I gave it a shot, when I had time to play it on the full stream, beat it on the first run. Beat the second boss on the first run. The third world kicked my ass. But why? Because I couldn't get good loadouts. It took me 4...
Okay, so loadouts, I understand if you prefer one loadout to the other, but you should be able to, you should be able to, like, be flexible. You shouldn't go through the fucking game going, man, I need a carbine or I need the shotgun. Like, that defeats the purpose in playing Returnal.
4 fucking streams.
Also, what is this humble bragging? I beat the boss on the first try. Like, bro, you know that you died like 70 fucking times already? Like, I can't wait to go look at the fucking death counter. I really can't.
To actually get to a point where the game would give me a good loadout so I could beat the third world. When I finally beat the third biome, it was because the game gave me the fucking Hollow Seeker with a ton of proficiency, a ton of extra health, healing items, revive. It just loaded it on, right? Of course, I beat it. But that's the point of the game. Is I think the reason they did that was because they knew if they didn't do that, if it wasn't a roguelike with RNG, this game could be beaten in like an hour a biome, right? If this game was designed like Dark Souls,
Oh my
yes,
god.
you would argue.
Basically, he's saying the developers only use RNG to force you to die a bunch and extend gameplay. The dude is beyond help. Yeah.
Probably die maybe a few times each biome, but if it had checkpoints, if it had the ability
Pretty spot on.
to not have it be randomized when you come back, you would probably beat it within a few tries, and the game would be done within 6 to 8 hours. And you would then say, "Oh my God, $70 for an 8-hour game is completely unacceptable," and people would rant and rave against the game and say that it's completely not fair. All right, in this case,
That's not the fucking case.
the rogue-like design of the game is a crutch. It allows Housemarque to hide behind it as to why there's not...
What are they hiding behind? They wanted to make a game that had procedurally generated rooms, man. Like, it's just all it is. They wanted to make this game this way. They could have made it in a different way, for sure. But what the fuck is this? Like, now he's just talking nonsense.
Okay,
I want to get back to
that's
that one
not
part
good.
where he was summarizing the story.
Planning. Celine was the one... Like, sadistic planning. Celine was the one...
Trying to scrub through this better. Man, that was scary. Trying to get to that caption about the story. Selena had a mother called Thea and a son called Helios. That's literally in the lore. It's the backstory of what happens. Okay.
That again, that's your interpretation of it, because you want to think that's.
Oh, so he played through all the biomes again?
Thea.
I was not expecting that. So this isn't a full "this is how you don't play" because there's no way you beat this game in 6 hours.
Thea's must be the mother. Now her hand shrunk, I think. Now she's a kid.
I couldn't figure it out myself. That was like the true ending. I don't know what it was about.
She was the astronaut. She was the astronaut that caused the car accident.
But why was she there?
Just like on the planet where she's in this loop, she was in 2 places at once from different time periods. What's this now?
Helios.
Yeah, I don't necessarily understand it either. Like, was Helios the kid in the back? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, DSP is a clown. To summarize this. Oh, let me look at the death counter.
Q area and lockdown.
Or did
And this is
he?
actually
Did
bad.
Outsider turn that off?
Ads had nothing to do with Project 7. Project 7 was a money loser for me, but I was hoping the game I want to keep playing is incredibly stupid. The general info, do you put it in a special folder for whenever you need it? Gunner glasses.
No, I think he turned that off pretty early on.
Fire Fist series, I wish there was a 30-hour single-player campaign with a
I don't even blame him. He probably died a bunch.
I'm very...
Yeah, he turned it off pretty early on. I think I'm done here, man. DSP is a clown. Period. There you go.